Yeah, damn them too. I'm stepping out on my rabbit on there.
Main road right there. Matter of fact, which way did you come?
Here comes another one.
You came off the highway by Birmingham Southern.
We're gonna get lit up.
What, you came through downtown?
Yeah. The hot cold kettle black if I ever heard it.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let me see where you at.
I'm sorry, I'm taking too long. I know I'm representing.
He's standing there too. Literally, just standing.
What it is?
You do it all the time. And you know, he acts like he's the boss all the time. You don't do this anymore. You both do it.
We won't back in. Wipe my sins. They can't win.
You can't get mad at somebody.
Don't kick that out, please. You're muted, Biggs, if you've been talking.
Say what? Exxon. Show it to me. Exxon.
You gotta be kidding me.
That means you went down too far right here. Hold on. I see Exxon. And what they get? That a wing spot across the street from me?
Yeah. I understand what you were doing. Top again.
Good rebound, sis.
Alright.
Top. Oh, I gotta jump it out.
Back door, Biggs. Somebody go down. There you go, come on.
Nah, they give you that on all the club hop.
Yeah.
Now, you need to look up
I really got him on the house, too. God. No, why does it take it right up? Ah! Sorry. Oh, good move. I'll give him that. Let's wrap me on this.
Cut to the corner. There you go.
Oh, you not circle. I fucked that up. What are you, square? This game?
Oh, he's square. I'm going. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I'm trying to tell somebody how to get here, though.
I'm taking a bath.
Oh, that was a good shot.
I forgot to tell you to get that ready when you got out.
Oh, good read.
No way! No fucking way, bro.
I already knew how it was gonna go. He's gonna pull all of it.
It's crazy though because there's somebody there. Like he's not alone. Which means I gotta see Biggs being open on that. X. Yeah, one.
I bet that last pass I wasn't even trying to make.
You're not giving me the money to pay it, are you?
Oh, purple.
You're going to pay it, right? You're not going to give me the money to pay it. Alright. These one menus, they're just better. They don't even do paper bills anymore.
Good hits.
Here, let's not. It's all going.
Alright, come that rap again.
Come here, where I got your 24.
Right hash. There you go.
Oh, I fouled? What did I do?
Too much defense.
Bro, I didn't even, I honestly swear to God, didn't even right stick him yet.
If it was right, they would have said reach.
4, 5.
Look at this.
Stay.
I got radio.
Jump.
Let's go. Oh, they must know each other the way they're playing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, they do.
Damn, what's good, Biggs? Yo, what's up with you, Goo Up?
What up, young boy?
Brian her if you want a brick, man.
Man, yeah, I know, man. You been chilling doing your.
Oh, 19, bro. I play a different
Okay,
account.
okay.
Overall, 19.
About to be 93 on the PS4.
Yeah, you got the same build I got. I got a pure shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot now, though.
True. I'll holler at you, though, big dog.
Alright. Watch the red. I got yours, got yours.
Left corner, left corner, left corner, left corner, left corner.
Red hill, red hill.
Yo, whose guy am I guarding that is not guarding the corner? That is wild. For like a minute. Yeah, but two people were guarding somebody. So I picked up one and mine was open.
Good shot.
Alright, let's go. Let's get stopped. Here comes a rat to the left hash. Rat to the left hash.
Daryl turned into a punk.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Video game?
Y'all want to do a zone because all these reps?
Right hash, right hash, right hash. Yeah, we can do a zone.
That's yellow. It's a dot.
Oh my god, come on. Yeah, I just missed it, man.
They were trying to get
Oh my god, it's fucking terrible. No, because it doesn't matter if you get them off their fucking feet or not.
I got top. I got top.
Right hash, right hash, right hash.
Oh man.
We gotta play their spot. We're trying to chase them instead of play the spot.
What is happening? I'm lagging. Time out.
And
I definitely said time out, guys.
Due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Redskins. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL.
Who's playing on the backside right now?
Jakeem Grant now to return.
If there's no offensive player over there, nobody.
And he'll take this across the 25.
Are you in there?
What's up?
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, watch that corner over there, Biggs. There you go.
Too far behind.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
He's gonna shoot that.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
It's a zone, so you need to be in your spot,
First
though.
play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Yeah, you got that, and you want to play their shooting spot, especially if you see them rapping.
2nd down, Kelly. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Got to block his ass
But
out.
instead, 3rd down.
We gotta.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. So certainly not the start they were looking for.
Need one more on
this
other side. Need one more on this other
14.
side. Yeah.
Off the bootleg, Kelly, and the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched
Well,
last
next one,
week.
That corner.
This pass rush, they know how to get
Oh,
after it.
damn, man.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. A punt of 38 yards officially, and the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Whoa.
You gonna see a brown car and a black car that's literally across the street from the house.
Touch or something.
I just told you, a brown car and a black car. Brown Oldsmobile and a black little car.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Yeah, I'm over.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45.
Just stay middle for now. Just stay middle for now.
All right, switching over. Both shooters coming to your left.
All right, now.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit
He's
under
gotta be
center instead of
fucking
throwing it away.
kidding me.
Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing
It
yardage.
doesn't matter if it counted or not, to be honest with you. That's bullshit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It was. We gave up more because we were lapsing.
He'll look to throw.
We're lapsing. We're not playing it well.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue lining. Blue lining.
Right corner. There we go. Stay in the right corner. Need one more right corner.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking long for his tight end.
Which corner?
Inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's
Not even
inside
switch
the
it, but
5
just-
all
We
the
can't,
way
we
to the
can't run out our
30.
spots. We got to beat up.
Excellent
Middleman
pick up
got to
at
beat up.
34 yards.
No, he just ran up and punched me in the face. Video game?
They'll
That's
stick with the passing
soon as he
game as he
ran
looks
through.
to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys?
And he's gonna go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're gonna mark him at the 1-yard line. Jonathan Allen able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
What have I do, motherfucker? You open there front door back up. My sister's finna pull up.
I got another.
Detroit! Detroit!
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Kelly
Idiot.
to throw from his end zone. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of
everybody just
congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida.
I got red shoes when you
Mess.
come back. There you go, Biz. Come up. There we go.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up.
You gotta guard them a little more extended.
Any more that would have been a 5. You know that, man.
No, I'm saying with our feet, not with our arms.
Gotta be careful here. Back
I was staying in front of him. Couldn't do anything else.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a
position and everything, they make them lose
this
the
is going to be the
ball.
result every time.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Yeah, but as soon as you pass it, they're hitting slow.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite
There.
linebacker. And what that means
What?
is his ability to read, react, and
shut
make
up.
a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Literally just
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, Kelly, complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And down he'll go at the 25.
Man, I had
Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
You got it. Yeah, you got to pick a
This is going to
side.
hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a
Oh,
touchback.
man, try to fucking do that.
We already did, man.
Man.
It's already be man, but you can't play man and run through pick. Like, that's the whole problem.
Didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin.
What they said, Wallace? They said they did.
Thank you.
I thought he called the
Thank you.
man
You said
for it.
didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers.
I got you started.
When those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor.
Yo,
Thank you, doctor.
bro, that's the most wildest shit I've ever seen. And that shit's happened 3 times.
Past the 20.
I didn't even.
Touchdown, Washington. Julio Jones with touchdown.
Wow, they made me throw it 20 feet away from my target.
Point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7.
Good shot.
Oh.
Here comes the screen.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I'm about fucking done with that.
The
fucking
return man is
shit.
great.
That is ridiculous.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end.
Good steal, good steal.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No kidding.
Here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The big man ain't moving.
Looking to throw on second. Here's Kelly. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
But that's what I'm talking about, the flip thing. The flip thing. Because we put things on the defense because we do that.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, it's Kelly. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
I should pull me all the way up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Good shot.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference as we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
220 left. Good help right there, Bids. Good rebound. Good finish. Let's go.
Kelly looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, good hand.
Throw right side complete to Parker. And they went the wrong way there. Losing
wide
yardage.
open too.
We still got it. Let's go. We still got it. Let's go.
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
9 points, y'all.
Could have been greedy there and tried to get a 3, though.
You throw it downfield, or you can move the
Play
ball
the smart,
downfield,
play the
running
smart.
it that way, doesn't it?
Got 30, got 30, got 30.
You're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And
What?
he's have the first
What did I do?
to the 35.
Wow.
3rd catch of this first down for him, and this one is a first down.
That was a great down.
I guarantee you I got that foul because he come in there and double teamed me. Damn.
Oh, I did was put hands up though.
No, I know, but you know how it is when you're in.
As they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, let's go. Go on. Let's go. 7 points, y'all. Let's get it.
Throw, Kelly. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Orange hairs going to cross all the way across. Orange hairs going to cross all the way
Come
across.
on. He put it out there and he was standing there.
Watch it, watch it, watch
Bring
it.
this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
No.
That's a drop killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for
I didn't
grabs,
expect
and
you
it's
to
going to
move.
come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Back to throw now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now back to throw. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown Washington.
Good timeout.
Jordan Reed, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Hopkins with the extra point.
Watch score, y'all.
That makes the score 14-7.
Go score, go.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Kelly. To throw on 2nd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
All right, y'all. Just got invited to the arena. I'm about to go hit this arena. Good runs, though. Appreciate y'all.
It's Graham.
Biggs will have to do it again sometime, man.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Kelly to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. All that, and it only nets him a yard. It's 2nd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Yep.
And that's
almost halftime.
Incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
This defense has been very
disruptive early on. Hit up Wilkes to see if he's coming back. And that'll be our 5.
In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Yeah, it's almost halftime.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah, I heard y'all doing a lot of talking, so it sounded like there was some issues.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. As they stop
how much y'all lose by?
Number 1. Here's Matt Hawk now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially.
Issues with like
and control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining in
screens. Sound like you're having a lot of issues with screens.
As they've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah.
That stuff is so easy. That stuff is so easy. Like, it's really not that hard. It's so easy. It's 3-2, but man, there's nobody in your place to get to the nearest zone. Like, it's simple. Yeah.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've reached halftime here in D.C. in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. This will be taken short. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Just for a second.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that
did.
spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
I just messaged chat.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Looking deep for Julio. This is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 55 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Julio Jones with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game. I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there. Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down. Kellen. It's a first down and more for Gordon. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. And they'll run it here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that. And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football. So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh? The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Kelly looking to throw on second down. Herndon's got it complete, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more. Kelly on third down. Kelly stripped. The ball is free. On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Robert Quinn in there to get him. And that's sack number 6.
Of all the bigs we've ever played with, nobody's better than Wilkes. I could say that right now. He never gets forced. He never gets fucking beat up down there. People don't rebound and put him back up on him.
Long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. This is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Julio Jones, 36 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The thing is with Wilkes, though, is like after this month, he won't be on so much.
And now running right through it. And a pretty good return.
Wilkes is in the military right now. He's on leave. Yeah, so he, like I said, right now he's on leave, and like I said, he'll still be able to play, but he won't be on as much as he is now. That was the whole. That's why I made a big too.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on
then we don't have Piff yet, so
his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Yeah, like I said, we don't have Piff yet, so that's a big reason that I made a big.
He spins through. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Still trying to get a PlayStation, I guess.
29-yard line brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
To do it again, yeah.
To throw is Kelly, operating from the gun. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Kelly. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Kelly. Back to the air on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw is Kelly, sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete as well.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. What are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Julio Jones, 37 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
I said the same thing. It just makes a big difference with, you know what I'm saying, at any time, you know, we can move the ball and have another guard running the ball. Like, that's huge.
We're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man is Grant. Gets around him, and down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
That takes time.
Kelly down, throwing on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
I mean, that time, we had too many. Like, our defense overeasily was so good, but that didn't happen overnight. Like, it took a while for it to be like, okay, I know he's going to play it this way, so I'm going to play it this way. Like, it took a while. And you know, how you get to that point is making these mistakes and getting into these little, like, I don't want to say it's not an argument.